worthless slug!
Not that I don't enjoy bringing you to justice time and again, Dr. Blakk. But aren't you tired of getting beat?
Extremely. Which is why I lured you here.
Think you're finally gonna beat me in a duel?
I know I am.
Settle down, Burpee. You'll get your chance. So, are you gonna tell me what this is all about? Or do I have to guess?
I'll do one better, Will Shane. I'll show you.
Is that a slug? Blakk, what have you done to it?
I fixed it. Made it better. Good enough to finally beat you. The power I could never imagine!
You have no idea what you're doing! Corrupting slugs? You can destroy all Slugterra! Blakk! Stop this! You have to stop it! Blakk! Blakk! Find my son. Find Eli. Give him the letter. Go!
Burpee, what are you doing here? It's Dad, isn't it?
Dear Eli, if you're reading this, it means I've fallen protecting Slugterra. It's one of the many risks of being a Shane. A risk you'll someday face yourself, if you decide to follow in my footsteps. A long line of Shanes has made the trip down to Slugterra. If you do choose to go, remember our deal.
Not until I'm 15.
I've told you all about my adventures in Slugterra, and you'll have plenty of your own. Getting down there is going to be the easy part. Getting back up, that'll be a lot harder for you. If you choose to go, it'll be a one-way trip until you learn the secret of how to get back home. I know we've always talked about making your first journey underground together, but you'll have to do this one on your own. I've told you so much about Slugterra, but it only scratches the surface of what you'll see. You'll be traveling over 100 miles beneath the surface of the Earth, to a place only a handful of topsiders have ever seen. You'll be safe inside the carriage. Just hold on tight.
Ready, Burpee?
This is awesome! Ouch! Wow, Slugterra. The world beneath our feet. I'm finally here. When you reach Slugterra, there'll be a Shane hideout within a few hundred yards of the drop.
Ready to check out our new home, Burpee?
Kind of a mess. Inside, you'll find all the gear you're gonna need to keep the peace.
Time to ditch the surface clothes, Burpee.
Your own mecha beast will be waiting for you in the service bay. Happy birthday, son.
Thanks, Dad. Though I was expecting something a little cooler. Oh, nice! LKE model. How about we call you Lucky?
I usually keep a few extra blasters around, but you'll have to find your own slugs. That's going to be your most important task, Eli. The slugs are the key to everything down here. You're going to learn that they're much more than ammo.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Who are you?
Who am I? The question is, who are you?
I asked you first, and I'm the one holding a blaster.
I see you are as clever as I, young man. Pronto, at your service. Tracker, explorer, mononoid of many talents.
Funny, Dad never mentioned you.
Dad? Your father is Will Shane. Of course, I have a perfectly good explanation for this, you see. All right, I never actually met Will Shane, but if I had, there would be no doubt he would have begged me to be on his team. As should you. What good is a Shane without a tracker to lead him on his adventures?
Yeah, well, Dad didn't mention anything about needing a tracker either.
And so, a dream dies. Perhaps we will meet again. If ever you pass through the Low Rock Caves, by way of the Northern Cavern, or Scorched Sparks.
You know, a tracker might actually come in handy.
Yes! Yes! You have made a wise choice, young Shane.
My name is Eli.
A good name. Easy to pronounce. You, young Eli, will not be disappointed.
Good. Because if I'm gonna fight evil, our first order of business is to catch me some slugs.
Well, as a Shane, you must have an impressive arsenal of slugs. Show them to me. Yes, you are very nice, but where are the rest?
There is no rest. But Burpee is awesome.
You only have one slug? Gah! You need to win some experienced slugs in a battle. And I know just the place. It is a small local tournament. The competition should be no problem for a Shane. What's the holdup? We have slugs to win.
Just one thing I need to do before we go. Been waiting my whole life to do this.
Waiting to do what? Shoot a slug out of a blaster?
Yep. Ready, Burpee?
An Inferno slug.
Whoa! Way to go, Burpee! Now, how do you start one of these things? A flock of flamingos! Check it out, Burpee!
Wait, you give your slugs names?
Don't you?
Stop that! Scurrilous beast!
I guess that's a name.
You know, my skills in observation are highly refined. It seems as if many common things are unfamiliar to you.
I grew up in the Shane's most secret hideout. It was really out of the way. Only the Shanes know about it.
Yes, of course.
The Shanes have a lot of secrets, but none of them are as important as the one about where you come from. No one can know about the surface, Eli. There are too many dangers on both sides. These two worlds must be kept separate.
What's going on, Pronto?
Avert your eyes and keep moving.
That guy looks like he could use some help.
Without a Shane around to keep the peace, the caverns of Slugterra have gotten, how shall we say, a little rough around the edges.
Well, there's a Shane around now.
This is none of our concern. I'm sure you'll agree that a wise hero must choose his battles.
This all you got? Nothing but floppers in here.
You need to go.
I got the claim to this trail. Unless you're Will Shane, you better keep on moving.
That would be my dad. I'm picking up where he left off.
Oh, is that a fact? Will Shane was someone to be afraid of. You're just a kid.
And I'm the kid who's holding the blaster. You willing to try me? Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Pronto.
Who's Pronto? And you're welcome. You know, this road is filled with guys like that. You should be more careful.
Wait! Who are you?
Here you are, already dispensing the justice, I see.
Stay off this trail.
Gonna need a whole lot more than a blaster and a Molinoid to be a Shane kid.
I thought being a Shane was supposed to mean something. That guy thought I was a joke.
If respect is what you want, you must earn it on the field of battle, like Pronto the Brave. If you win this tournament, people will know that the Shane has returned to fight for justice and protect the innocent.
And if I don't win?
Chaos will continue to rule and you will be forever branded as a hopeless fool. Of course, this will never happen. You have this competition in the bag.
Shane? Well, check this out. Kid thinks he's a Shane. All right, you got the last spot in the qualifier. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Qualifier?
Just one little duel to get you into the tournament. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, cool. It'll be fun to finally get to duel someone.
What? You've never been in a duel? But you're a Shane.
It's, kind of a long story, and I don't think we want to share it with the other duelers, do we?
No, of course not. Gah! I need to find you a sparring partner right away. I'll be back.
Excuse me, you're in my shot.
Oh, hey, it's you! Thanks again for, you know.
What, saving your butt? It'll be our little secret.
Well, I owe you. I'm Eli.
Trixie, you told that guy you were a Shane. Is it true?
Yep. I'm just here to win a few slugs before I go off and fight crime and stuff. What's with your camera?
I'm filming my competition, looking for anything that might give me an edge.
Whoa, 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 now! Whoa!
Who's that guy?
John Bull. He's the one to beat if you plan on winning this thing. Haven't found a weakness yet, except for the fact that he's a total jerk. Shouldn't you be in there practicing?
Yeah, my friend is getting me someone easy to spar with. Unless you're interested.
And give away all my tricks? No, thanks. I'd rather film you and learn yours. Besides, I think your friend already found someone.
Eli Shane, beat Cord Zane. What do you think?
I think this could be extremely painful.
You told me I'd be doing the Shane. That's just a kid.
And you're a cave troll.
Let me guess, you don't want to spar with me either.
Are you kidding? I've always wanted to meet a cave troll. You'll never find anyone more loyal, honest, and brave than a cave troll. That's what my dad always used to say.
Well, clearly, he spent little time around Molinoids.
Will Shane said that? Come here, you.
So I take it this means we're gonna duel?
Take your pick.
Floppers, huh? Great.
But not great. Floppers are useless.
Every slug is useful.
So, what do you know about dueling?
What's to know? First you choose your slug, then you sling it. When it reaches 100 miles an hour, it transforms. Keep at it until your opponent gives up. My dad must have explained that to me like 100 times.
Yeah, well, explaining's not dueling. In this competition, you win, you get to pick a slug from your opponent. That means if you lose any match, even the qualifier.
I could lose Burpee.
Are you really willing to put it all on the line?
I don't really have a choice, do I?
Nope.
Not fair, wasn't ready!
That's the point. You always gotta be.
Stand sideways. You're harder to hit that way.
You do realize you're helping the competition.
That's cute. He thinks he's competition.
Duel! Not bad, bro. Don't target your opponent every time. Try moves that mess things up around them.
Huh, you mean like this?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yes! Now that is the Eli Shane that I know! Or, just recently met!
Clever move. And so is my time-delayed flatularincus.
How is it that you've never been in a duel?
I made my dad a promise. I wouldn't take up slinging until I turned 15.
Let me guess. Happy birthday?
Yesterday.
I got a good feeling about you, Eli. I mean, you may not have lots of skill, but you got plenty of heart.
So, you think I'm ready?
Definitely.
Maybe.
No.
You're gonna do fine. In fact, I almost feel sorry for whatever noob you're up against. Remember what I said before about feeling sorry for the other guy? I totally take that back. You're going up against Shark Wire.
Still not too late to quit while you're alive, Shane.
He's gonna demolish you.
Come on, guys. He doesn't look that tough. What do you think, Burpee?
All he uses are taserlings, and from what I can tell, he's sort of a one-trick pony.
Some trick.
I have a few tricks of my own, you know.
You do?
Sure. You know some tricks, right? Look, I'll be fine. I'm sure Man, he is really tearing those targets to pieces.
You know, taserlings are tough little slugs, but sometimes they'll misfire if they get overworked.
You don't say.
They tell me you're a Shane.
That's right.
And all's you got is a flaringo and a bunch of floppers?
Yep.
You crazy, dumb, or both?
Are there any other choices? Burpee, you'll get your chance.
Do it.
Man, why isn't he using his Infernus? Eli, you're never gonna win using floppers!
No, wait! I think I know what he's doing.
You're in for a shock, kid.
Just a little longer.
He was waiting for one of the taserlings to misfire.
Okay, Burpee.
Call it off! Call it off, I quit! You win!
Winner! Eli Shane's the winner!
Burpee, we did it!
Guess you really are a Shane! Shockwire, get over here and pay up.
Yeah. Take your pick.
He's got some good ones, Eli. Hey, let's think about this.
No, Cord. I've got a better idea. Which one of you guys wants to come with me? I'm a Shane, you know, so after this competition is over, you've got to be up for a life of adventure.
What? You're asking the slugs? Nobody has the slugs.
Welcome to the team, little guy. How do you like the name Jules? This is Burpee.
You're a natural. But now that you're in the competition...
Don't think we're doing you any favors. We're all in this to win.
Then you better get a move on. Round 1 starts tonight in Scorched Sparks Cavern. And you'll be fighting them.
Dr. Blakk, you need to see this. It's footage from a slug-slinging match way out in Herringbone Cavern.
Why would something like that be of any interest to me?
Because this one says his name is Eli Shane. Think he's any relation?
Well, if he is, we have ways of dealing with Shanes. Quite a few of them, actually.
My name is Eli Shane, and yesterday I took the drop down to Slugterra. That turned out to be the easy part. Down here, you need to sling slugs to survive. Some new friends got me into a tournament where I can get the slugs I need.
You better get a move on. Round 1 starts tonight in Scorched Sparks Cavern.
Now, all I gotta do is win. Thanks, Pronto.
Yes, this journey is not so easy.
Yeah, I almost died. 4 times.
And surely you would have, if not for Pronto's magnificent tracking skills. But behold, round 1 of the tournament.
Hey, what took you so long?
Molten lava, razor-sharp cliffs, and a molenoid with a constant need for pit stops.
What? My bladders are very small.
Why didn't you just take the road?
Wait, there was a road?
When you're with Pronto, you don't need roads. A good reason to bring me along with you when soon you are out fighting evil.
All that matters now is you made it. The only question is, who are you gonna duel first? Just try not to die. That would be bad.
Stay close. These lava lakes can be very unpredictable.
Okay, that was kind of scary, but also kind of awesome. What'd they do? Pick the most dangerous cavern they could find?
Oh, don't be silly. Each round of the tournament is hosted by a different cavern. They're probably saving the truly deadly ones for last.
Hey, Cord, what's everyone standing around for? Shouldn't we be getting ready or something?
That's the thing. They don't announce the matchups or the type of contest until the very last minute. I have no idea if I need to be preparing for a sharpshooting contest, a mecha bag duel. Could be anything.
Leave it to me. I will use my expert skills in persuasion to find out early.
Attention! The first round of the tournament will be one-on-one duels.
Okay, it is one-on-one duels.
Thanks for the tip, Pronto.
My pleasure. Anything to give you the edge, my friend.
Maybe you could have mentioned that hot lava won't hurt you.
Ha! Now I gotcha. I saved the best for last.
So did I.
Take your pick, Mr. Shane.
No, I know which one you're gonna take. It sure was sweet knowing you.
Your Thresher Slug's great, but come on. I can't take him. I know how I'd feel if someone took Burpee from me. You're an armor shelt, aren't you? I could use a cannonballer when I'm out helping people and kicking evil's butt. What do you say? I think I'll call you Banger. That okay with you? So, not too bad for my first real match, huh, Pronto? Pronto? Hey, there you are.
Okay, yes, I am here. But certainly was not to find a new job if you lost. But I can see from the look on your face that you were victorious. So let us not have any more of these silly accusations.
Congratulations! I won my first round too.
Don't know you, don't care.
Did Pronto mention how happy he is that you won?
The King of Sling versus Trixie Sting!
Now bow down before the majesty of the King of Sling!
That's for your yapping. That's for your flapping. And that one wins me the duel.
Trixie Sting!
Cool! But I guess not everyone was so lucky.
Totally. You should see the dude I just hammered.
Dr. Blakk.
Maurice, what have I told you about interrupting me while I work?
It's about that slug-slinging tournament.
And I should care because...
The Shane kid, he's still in it. According to my guy, he might actually be good. You don't think he'll be a problem, do you?
In 10 years, perhaps.
But you still want me to keep an eye on him, right, boss?
Leave.
I'll take that as a yes.
Come on, dudes! And do that. Floor it! We're only halfway to Rocklock Cavern, and the next round is starting in less than an hour!
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you. Cave trolls are like the best engineers, right?
Well, I don't want to brag.
So, why did you become a slug slinger?
My clan wanted me to go into the family business. A lot of the passageways we use today were built by my people. But, turns out slinging slugs is a whole lot more fun than busting rocks.
Yes. I, of course, come from a long, proud line of Molonoid explorers.
What about you, Trixie?
Not much to say. I was tired of seeing bad people ride into my home cavern to cause trouble. Without a Shane around, somebody had to do something. I was the only one who wanted to fight back. That's partially why I make my videos, so people can see what's been happening in Slugterra, good and bad.
Tracking, however, is the Molonoid's greatest skill.
Speaking of that, where exactly are we, Pronto?
Oh, just a little shortcut I know about.
Those are Shadow Clan markings. Is this one of their trails?
Yes, at one time it was, but they haven't been seen here in years.
Well, guess what? I think they've made a comeback.
The Shadow Clan? I've always wanted to see one.
Usually, if you get close enough to see one,
It's the last thing you'll see.
So, what do we do?
Eli, he meant run away!
You guys get out of here. I'll try and distract them. This was a bad idea.
go in and get him?
Light him up, Burpee.
What were you thinking?
I don't know what I was thinking. My dad always talked about them like they were no big deal. He said he ran into them all the time when he was out patrolling the caverns.
Yeah, but your dad was Will Shane. You're just crazy.
Rock Lock Cavern. Oh, they better have something good for this round.
This next round will feature 3-on-3 team duels. Choose your partners.
What do you say? Oh, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Don't just sit there. Get some cover.
Who are these guys anyway?
These three are the Powers triplets, aka the Power Trips. They've been training together since they were born. It's like they know what each other's gonna do before they do it.
Enjoying the match, I see. You know, he may be Will Shane's son, but Pronto taught him everything he knows. Ooh, except for that. Or that.
Slug him again, brother. Yes, sister.
Whoa, wait. One of those dudes is a girl? We need to be working together like they do. Show me your slugs. Cord, you'll sling that phosphor. Trixie, we'll need your arachnid. Then we'll see what Banger can do.
It takes weeks to bond with a new slug, Eli. Sometimes months.
You can shoot it, sure, but to pull off a complicated move, there's no way a slug you just won will do exactly what you want it to do.
I may be new at this, but I know when a slug is bonded with you. Cord, you draw them out. Then we fire on my signal. Go!
Here goes nothing! There, brothers!
Now!
You see? One of my signature moves.
Winners, Team Shane.
High five! Hey, come on. You're leaving me hanging here. Okay, maybe later.
Good, because we gotta get going to the next round.
You had better be right about this, Maurice. My time is precious.
Western Caverns, driver. Dr. Blakk wants to watch the slug match.
Let us see what this new Shane has to say for himself.
That's great, Eli. Congrats.
Thanks.
I just heard. I'm sorry, bro.
No, I won. I'm in the finals.
Yeah, against John Bull. Look what he did to me. But bro, you don't have the skills, and not to mention the body mass, to take on his rammers. I'm sorry to say it, dude, but that guy's gonna crush you.
Go get him, kid. I'm rooting for you.
Eli Shane is not signing any autographs. Pronto, however, has several poses available.
The Slugterranian Express?
And it's not carrying just any passenger.
Dr. Blakk? Why would he be here?
Which one of you is Eli Shane?
It's okay, Burp. Who is that guy?
Dr. Thaddeus Blakk. Your dad never mentioned him?
People say he was the last one to see him alive.
What your friends say is true. Will Shane was a true hero. I owe my life to him, in fact. Let's find a place to talk, shall we?
My friends are coming with me.
By all means.
It's okay, guys. We're just gonna talk.
A small perk of owning the main line of transportation is that one gets to travel in a certain style.
Oh, so soft, like an angel's whisper.
So Will Shane had a son. I'm not surprised. The Shanes and their secrets.
You were my dad's friend?
Friend. Not exactly. Your father and I had our differences. But that's all in the past. You and I have a chance to start fresh. Perhaps someday, even work together. I've been told you're a little short on slugs. Consider this one a gift.
What happened to that slug?
Why, I improved it, young lady. I'll admit my first few attempts were unpredictable, but now, perfection.
That's not perfection. You made it into some kind of a ghoul.
Ghoul? I like that.
You can't do that to slugs. They're the key to everything here. You could destroy Slugterra.
I seem to have heard that once before. I suppose it was silly of me to think a Shane would accept it. We're done. Here in this little contest, you may think you're the hero, but out in the real world, Eli Shane, stay out of my way.
I don't know who you are, but my slug seems to. And he doesn't like you. I don't either. I'm gonna be the new Shane. You better get used to it.
He's just a kid, boss. Shouldn't be any trouble.
But he's also a Shane. And when the people have a Shane to get behind, that can be very bad for business.
Dr. Blakk, what do you want?
To see you win today.
I'm dueling a kid.
You're dueling a Shane. Never underestimate a Shane.
Well, I don't need your ugly slugs.
You know who I am. You know what I'm capable of. You'll use it against the Shane boy.
Must be nice being daddy's boy and having everything handed to you.
Wouldn't know. My dad's been gone a long time, and no one handed me this!
Bro! Less talking, more remembering what I taught you!
And what was that again?
Don't talk when you should be blasting!
That's it!
Yeah, show him where the Shane is!
Come on, Eli!
Last shot, Burpee. Make it count. I'm sorry, guys. One of you is gonna have to go.
Huh. I don't need your slugs. Not when I have one of these.
That's the ghoul! Blakk gave it to you, didn't he?
Who cares? Get lost! I don't need you. And there's plenty more where this came from.
If you choose to follow in my footsteps, Eli, it will be up to you to protect Slugterra from all kinds of dangers. You're Shane. You have a good heart. And whatever you choose, I'm proud of you.
I've waited my whole life to sling slugs and be a Shane. I just always thought I'd be doing it with my dad. Now I'm gonna have to find a way to do it myself.
Well, not completely by yourself. You will have Pronto to guide you on your journey.
And I'll make sure you get there, buddy. I got your back.
And I'll spread the word across Slugterra. Everyone will know a Shane has returned.
It could be dangerous.
We laugh at danger.
Most of the time, I'm gonna be making it up as I go.
That's how I live each day.
We're gonna go after Dr. Blakk. Whatever those ghouls are, we have to stop them from making more.
Thought you'd never ask.
All right, we're the new Shane gang. Where do we start?
Somebody
Guess that answers that. Let's ride!
Who's next? Come on! You mean to tell me that not one of you is up for a friendly duel? You're not afraid of these, are you? They're just slugs.
Wrong! Those aren't just slugs. They're ghouls.
Well, if it isn't the new Shane come to save the day, I was wondering when you would show up.
Those ghouls aren't welcome here, and neither are you.
4 against 1. Not exactly a fair fight.
Rules went out the window when you pledged your allegiance to Blakk, CC.
Then we'll just have to level the playing field. And then I'll level the 4 of you.
Last chance, CC. Are you gonna go quietly, or is this gonna get loud?
Really?
Give him a break, Trixie. He's still figuring out this hero thing.
You're in over your heads! Try not to lose them!
Minor setback. no big deal.
Did you see the boosters he had for his gear? And he's slinging ghouls. We've got no match for that.
Yeah, bro, you're the only one of us who's ever faced one. And that didn't end so well, remember?
If you're trying to psych me up for this fight, it's not really working. But don't worry, I have an idea. May I?
By all means.
Eli, that's just a stinker. It'll be useless against a ghoul.
Which is exactly why he'll never see this coming. That is so foul.
Dumb. You had to know I was gonna knock it right back at you.
That was the idea. The way I see it, you have two choices. Take a cheap shot on me, in which case my friends open fire. Or you walk away. What's it gonna be?
Huh. Clever move, kid. You know you're gonna stink for weeks.
Oh, it was worth it.
Speak for yourself.
You used to be a respected slug slinger. What happened to you?
I saw an opportunity and I took it. And I'm not the only one signing on with Dr. Blakk. A new Shane may be back. But you're not gonna make one bit of difference against Dr. Blakk and his ghouls. Oh, and how's that Shane hideout working for you? Settling in?
What are you getting at, CC?
Oh, nothing. Except maybe while I was here entertaining these fine citizens, a few of my associates were doing a little redecorating for you. Consider it a housewarming present from the guy who gave me these.
The hideout! This is so not cool.
Good news! My collection of glass figurines has been spared. I vow vengeance! Vengeance!
Dr. Blakk did this to send us a message. He's gonna learn the Shane gang doesn't rattle so easy.
So what's the plan?
We'll send Blakk a message of our own. First, we're gonna replace all the stuff we lost.
Ooh, you know what that means. We're going to Button and Spinks.
Wow. I don't even know where to start.
I know. They got everything. From furniture to blaster upgrades. You can even get custom parts for your Mecha Beast.
Cord, you're the gear expert. Think you can set us up with replacements for what got trashed?
Definitely. That ought to do it. Should replace all the stuff we lost, plus a few upgrades. You know, to help us get our point across.
Just one question. Do we have enough gold to pay for this?
No gold, only slugs. Got some good ones here.
Nuh-uh, no way.
We're not buying groceries, Eli. You want something valuable, you have to trade something valuable in return.
We don't really need all this stuff, do we? I'd rather keep the slugs.
And what about Blakk? He's already got an advantage with his ghouls. We can't afford not to have the best gear.
These guys are my team. I'm really starting to get to know them.
You see? That is why you never get friendly with the ammo.
I know how much your slugs mean to you, Eli, but sometimes you just have to make a trade. We all do it.
I'm not happy about this. You've been a great slug, Jules, but we really need the gear.
Wow. It'll do. I think we have a deal.
Whoever you end up with, they'll take good care of you. Maybe I'll see you again.
Not likely, kid. Nightmare Ridge. We must use caution.
Everyone, I've been thinking.
About the wonders of me, no doubt.
We made a mistake.
You doubt the navigational skills of the great Pronto?
I'm talking about Jules. We should never have made that trade.
I thought we went over this. You want to stop Blakk? Then you need the best gear. And to get the best gear, sometimes you gotta give up a slug or two.
We gotta go back and get him.
What is it with him and his slugs?
What do you mean, gone? We were here an hour ago.
What can I say? It's been traded. If you want a refund, I've got a pair of floppers.
Pass. I want Jules back.
Sorry, kid. He's gone.
Well, we tried.
Not so fast, Pronto. That shopkeeper was hiding something. I'm gonna find out what.
A conspiracy? Bonus.
Stand aside. This takes great skill and a delicate touch. Well, I could have done that.
Whoa.
There must be hundreds. What are they all doing down here?
Business has been slow, but there's still a lot of first-rate slugs in here. Powerful ones with lots of training. Just how Dr. Blakk likes.
Load them up.
Dr. Blakk is behind this.
And what do you bet he's planning on turning those slugs into freaky ghouls?
Yeah? Well, he's not getting Jules, or any of these slugs. Come on. Shh! We're getting you out of here.
That does not belong to you.
Says who?
Dr. Blakk.
Well, I don't see him here right now, and there are way more of us than there are of you. Who are you, anyway?
They call me Diablos Nacho.
All right, Nacho. There are two ways this can go down. Okay, 3.
I cannot feel my legs!
That's because you're grabbing mine.
Oh, well, that's better.
Okay, so you got us. What happens now? It's okay, Jules. I won't let them take you. How can you do business with Dr. Blakk?
A lot of people do, kid. He makes it hard to say no. Besides, they're just slugs.
You don't have any idea what he's doing with them, do you?
And I don't think I want to.
We're gonna get Jules, and the rest of those slugs, too. I'm not gonna let Blakk turn them into ghouls.
You realize that means going straight to Black Citadel.
We said we wanted to send him a message. Now we can hand-deliver it.
Who are you?
Eli Shane. I'm here to see Dr. Blakk.
Wait here.
Okay, follow me.
Easy for you to say.
in there.
Where's Blakk?
Indisposed. What can I do for you?
For starters, I want my slug back.
What I'm asking of you is so little compared to what I'm offering. Your loyalty and service in exchange for the most powerful weapon Slugterra has ever seen. I know you are men of action, not words. So am I. So I'll put it simply. Take the power I've offered and join me.
Okay, dudes, let's spring these slugs and mission accomplished ourselves out of here.
Problem? Jules isn't here. We're too late.
So, did you always want to be a henchman, or is it something you just kind of fell into? Okay. Any idea when Black's gonna show? I know I kind of surprised him by dropping in like this, but...
On the contrary, I've been expecting you.
I don't know how I'm gonna tell Eli about Jules.
Hey, bro.
Smash it down.
We gotta get out of here.
Not without the slugs!
No, like this. Dr. Blakk slugs. Get them.
Maurice, leave us. So, let's get down to business. You do know why I invited you here, don't you?
Invited? Guess the invitation must have gotten lost in the mail.
But you did get the message I left in your little clubhouse. That's why you're here now, isn't it?
Partly. Mostly I'm here to get my slug back.
Really? Is this what you're looking for?
Jules!
Think it over. Good boy. Join me and you can have him. And in a far more powerful state than he is now.
How's this guy so good?
Did you honestly think you could just waltz into my home and actually beat me?
Yeah. Starting to wish I had some of those upgrades, though.
Eli's dueling Blakk?
Without Pronto?
It didn't have to be like this. But then, sons do have a way of repeating their father's mistakes. Ah, good. We're all here. Your friends can witness the end of another Shane. They'll soon follow.
Nothing's even gotten close to him, but I know you've got more in you.
You put far too much faith in your slugs. That Infernus can't help you.
Wanna bet? We gotta get out of here, Burpee. Show him what you've got. Wow, firewall. That'll work. I think you made your point, little guy. Now might be a good time to go.
No argument here.
Back. Around the other side.
No. Let them go. He got the message. Eli Shane won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Why not make him pay?
Oh, he will. They all will. But for now, he's far more useful as a reminder of what happens when even a Shane tries to challenge me.
Well, that wasn't a total disaster. You guys were great. All of you. Blakk was wrong. There is nothing more important than our slugs. If we're gonna do this right, if we're gonna stop Blakk, we'll need more of them. Lots more.
They'll need training, too. Still a lot of moves our slugs can learn.
And don't forget the gear. I know you don't think it's that important, Eli, but you just leave that part to me. I'll never let Blakk get the edge.
Thanks, Cord. It's a deal.
And let us not forget how we must band together to achieve an even greater task.
Like what?
Cleaning up Pronto's room, of course. Who's with me? Huh? Eh? Oh, come on! Someone's got to be with me! This bed won't make itself!
Careful, Cord. We're right on top of them.
Yeah, right, sorry. There's nothing but empty around here.
Maybe we just need to take a closer look.
Frost crawlers. Remember, Eli, they can be fierce. Of course, they look a lot fiercer when they hit 100 miles per hour.
Not to interrupt, but please let me know when it is a good time to point out that it was I, Pronto, who led us here.
How about after we catch one?
I'll get the snares.
I have the gloves.
How about we just try talking to one of them?
Yeah?
Hey there. I'm looking for some powerful slugs to join my team. Like you.
Ha ha! Pronto has him now!
Pronto, no!
Hey!
Oh.
I'm sure they will be fine.
All those slugs transforming together could cause a chain reaction.
Guys, it's getting pretty frosty in here.
Run for it!
Move, you stubborn, no good, rusted out! I'm being so very clean and much loved and respected.
Only get one shot. Make it count, Burpee. Burn, Burpee, burn! That was awesome.
I beg to differ.
Oh, come on. That was amazing. Just too bad about the slug, though.
Huh? Check it out, he came back. Guess things always work out for the best.
Bro, I've been telling you, your slugs have gotten too powerful for a blaster like that. It was just a matter of time before... No!
Very realistic.
Thanks, yeah, I'll be here all week.
How long will it take you to fix it?
I'd say about... forever.
Oh.
I'm pretty good about amping things up, but this needs an expert. Only one blaster smith I know of could fix that.
Red Hook.
That name sounds familiar.
It should. All the best slingers used to use him, including your dad.
His skill is legendary, yes. As is his foul temper.
I'm not looking for a new best friend. I just want my blaster fixed. Lead the way, Prano.
Follow me.
Welcome to Quiet Lawn, home of Red Hook.
I thought you guys said this place was nice.
Well, it used to be.
I guess the people here are kinda shy.
Pronto knows what to do. Hello? You! This is Pronto!
I guess they like their quiet, too.
You'd be quiet too if you lived under them.
Granuker slugs.
Knock those things down and it's kaboom time.
It must be stressful living underneath those things.
We can live just fine with the slugs. It's the hula gang that's causing all the trouble.
Hula what?
Hula gang.
Come on, guys. Hey! What are you looking at? Your artwork. Is that a kitty? It's cute.
You might want to work on your manners, especially when you talk to the guys running this no-good town.
I'll keep that in mind for when I do.
Do you really want to get into a fight with a broken blaster?
I know you. You're the Shane kid. You better get lost. We're the Hula Gang. Official employees of Blakk Industries, which means you got a problem with us, you're gonna have a big problem with Dr. Blakk.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that, because I already got a problem with him.
Without your team, I bet you're not so tough.
Then you shouldn't have any trouble beating me in a little trick shot contest. I'm challenging you.
Ha! You got more guts than brains. I'm running a town for Blakk. I don't have time for games.
You win, you get my slugs. All of them.
Your whole arsenal?
You lose, you leave town.
Yeah, whatever, kid. You just lost all your slugs.
Bro, what if he beats you? You're really gonna risk Burpee and all your slugs?
The possibility did cross your mind when you challenged him, right?
Yeah, but it's cool. I have a plan.
Excellent! Here's a plan. What is it?
Win.
All right!
Here. Now you can't ask for a do-over on account of a busted blaster.
Thanks. Though half a blaster is more than I need to kick your butt.
Beat that!
Not bad. Let's see if I can do any better.
Yes! In your face! In your face! Yeah, come here, you little goof.
One zip, Eli.
Nice work.
Trick shots! Best 2 out of 3. No, not you. But none of your slugs are a match for my Flamingo.
Let's see how this frost crawler flies.
First to hit the flagpole. Go!
Two zip.
Again! Those don't count. This is it. Winner take all.
Dude, I won like 6 shots ago.
This cavern is full of those Granooker slugs. Whoever knocks the most down wins.
No!
Those slugs aren't bothering anyone up there.
Who cares? They're just slugs.
You can show yourselves out.
You're all I have left? You're useless! You don't explode, you don't freeze things, you don't do anything but take up space!
Careful there. You almost stepped on that slug.
That's it! I had it with you! Let's duel!
I guess you won't be giving me back that loner?
This means war.
Man, none of my slugs are reaching velocity. Cord, I need a boost.
You got it, buddy!
Huh?
Wow.
Guess it takes a lot to knock those things down. If you're interested, I got room for one more. Actually, a lot more.
Dr. Blakk is gonna hear about this. Every one of you just made a huge mistake.
They're probably coming back.
And they'll find us waiting.
Now can we go to Red Hook's?
Mr. Red Hook?
I've told you kids a dozen times to get lost!
He seems nice.
We've never met. I'm just looking to get a blaster fixed.
You're not with those hula gang clowns?
Nope. We're the ones who got rid of them. For now.
A Red Hook! Question, did you call yourself Red Hook before you got the hook, or after? And was the hook red when you got it, or...
Please, sir. I need your help.
All right, come in. But you're interrupting my lunch.
Ah, excellent! I'm famished.
Whoa. I didn't think they made tools like this anymore.
They don't. Tell me what you want and get out of here.
I got the slugs. I just need a blaster to shoot them.
That's all the slugs you got? You better run, boy.
We're not running. Someone needs to protect this town.
Something familiar about you. You sure we haven't met? Let me see your blaster.
Can you fix it? It's been real lucky for me.
Lucky it didn't kill you. That thing was a piece of junk when it was new. I don't fix junk.
One moment, please. This man obviously requires a delicate touch. But do not fear. Pronto knows just what to say.
No.
I've never been so insulted in all my life! And don't come back!
Perhaps he was a tougher bargainer than I thought.
You make this right, or I will grind you into paste.
Maurice, who exactly is this?
No recruit. Name's Billy. We sent him down a quiet lawn cavern to convince Red Hook to work for us.
Did you know? And let me guess, this cave is fighting back?
It's not them. It was the Shane kid. Came into town like he owned the place.
And he did that to you. You need my help.
That's what I was hoping you'd say.
It's Billy, am I right? An example must be made of the Shane boy. I'm going to give you and your friends a little more firepower. Ghoul slugs. Ever seen one up close? But you've heard of them. Imagine all the power within a slug, twisted to serve only you. Unpredictable. But they make up for it in pure savage fury. Not even a Shane can stand up to my ghouls. Now, which one of you pathetic lumps is next?
Seems like the town's getting back to normal.
Well, as normal as you can get living under a pile of exploding slugs. Where's Pronto?
At Red Hook's, still groveling, but no time for that. The Hula Gang are on their way.
Come back! This is your town! Why won't they fight?
It's quiet, Long Cavern, remember? We're gonna help these people stand up for their town.
Not unless you get your blaster fixed.
Hopefully, Pronto has softened Red Hook up enough to help out.
On behalf of my father and his father's father, I am very, 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 very sorry.
How many times do I have to tell you? Get out of my house!
Then also, I apologize. My apologies apologize.
Groveling time is over, Pronto. The Hula Gang's coming and I need you with me. Red Hook, are you gonna fix my blaster or not?
No.
Fine. Then I'll face him without it. Come on, Pronto.
You're a Shane, aren't you?
That's right. How'd you guess?
Because you're acting like one. I once saw Will Shane take down the entire McDougal gang with only a dust-puff slug and a slingshot. Never knew he had a kid.
Dad wanted me out of the spotlight.
And now you've stepped right into the center of it. You plan on going after Blakk?
I plan on fighting the bad guys wherever I find them.
Well, then you're gonna need this.
Wow.
Only made 2 of these. Your old man had the other one.
I don't know what to say.
Say you'll be the man your father was.
We're off to fight these hooligangers. Pronto grants you the honor of assisting us in this historic battle.
I can make them. Never was one to shoot them.
You've done enough. All I need is a fighting chance. Come on, Pronto.
Thank you. Thank you again.
Go get him, kid.
Is everyone ready?
Pronto was born ready.
Let's get rid of these clowns once and for all.
With this new blaster, it shouldn't be a problem.
Problem, they've got ghouls.
I'll make this quick and painful!
Go ahead and try.
Blast him!
Now this is nice. Try to get them to burn off some slugs. You're up, Jules. Great shot, Trixie!
My thoughts exactly.
Get him! Level the place!
Can't fight ghouls with what we've got.
Down to my last 2 slugs!
I've only got dazzlers left.
I'm out! And I have no idea where mine went.
We need to get the residents of this cave in the fight.
But these people said no.
I'm not talking about the people. Pronto, you still have that sonic snare thingy?
You're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
Yep.
Now we got him!
Okay, Burpee, let's rally the troops. Now!
We're not finished, Shane! I still have one more jewel.
Okay, little guy, you're all I have left. Make us proud.
That worthless slug! This is over. What did you do to my ghoul?
That ghoul slug's no longer a ghoul slug.
So that's what you do. You're a healer.
This isn't just any healer, Eli. This one cures ghouls.
A healer? No way! Come on!
Bad guys defeated, new blaster for Eli. Not a bad day's work.
And we got a cool new slug in the process.
You do know healers are like the rarest slugs in Slugterra, right?
Really?
Yes, yes, Pronto the Magnificent deserves much praise.
Take a bow, Doc.
Do you spend hours on tedious dueling and your slugs still aren't learning new moves?
Why, yes, I do.
Are the other slingers getting the best slugs, leaving you with flappers?
No good, lazy, stinking floppers, yes!
Tired of never knowing what slug to use, or even if it's worth using at all?
It's like he's reading my mind!
Here at Club Slug, we know you have better things to do than waste your time getting your hands dirty, making your slugs more powerful.
Oh, you're preaching to the choir, my friend.
This slug learned 5 new moves in a single weekend.
And I didn't have to do anything but sit back and watch. while enjoying a relaxing massage at your fully equipped spa. Thank you, Sergeant Slug.
I could use a pedicure.
So what are you waiting for? I'm Sergeant Slug, and I say get up, pack your bags, and let me do the work so you don't have to. That's an order.
Sir, yes, sir.
I'll apologize now for what's gonna happen to you in a few seconds.
Too bad your threats aren't as strong as your breath.
I'm a cave troll. What do I care about breath?
Good point.
What are you guys doing?
Practicing the fine art of psyching out your opponent.
How about less psyching and more slinging?
Way to go, Banger. Don't get so worked up, Cord. It's just practice.
For you, maybe. A few months ago, you didn't even know what end of the blast of the slug came out. Now I can't even get a shot in.
Okay,
Pronto? What's with all the luggage?
Ah, yes. Very good question. Allow me to ask all of you. Are you tired of spending hours with tedious dueling?
No. That's the best part of being a slug slinger.
Yeah, when you win every time.
Are other slingers leaving you in the dust?
Well...
It's never bothered me.
Yes, it does. And that is why I have paid for all of us to spend a luxurious weekend at Club Slug.
Yeah, I'm a slinger, not a dancer.
It's not that kind of club. They advertise on late night vid screen. It's like a boot camp for slugs and a vacation for slingers.
Vacation? Really?
Oh, you could use one, Eli. You've been working so hard. And while you're sipping fresh squeezed nectars by the heated pool, your slugs will be gaining power and experience, all in one weekend.
Well, that's hard to swallow, but the pool does sound pretty nice.
If it helps me get a leg up on you, Eli, I'm in.
How much did it cost us?
Can you put a price on success?
How much, Pronto?
Did I mention we got a group discount? Only half our gold.
Pronto! I can't believe you! I was saving for a new blaster!
We all worked hard for that gold, Pronto.
And that's why you need a vacation. You see, it all evens out.
If this doesn't work, I better get my gold back.
Sorry, no refunds.
Guess we'll just have to load up at the buffet to get our money's worth.
Here we are at Club Slug. We're about to put this non-traditional way to power up your slugs to the test. But first, let's meet the other guests. Hi, I'm shooting a short documentary on our stay here. What's your name and why are you at Club Slug?
Name's Waylon, and I'm here to power up my slugs. Duh. On the weekend, me and the boys like to kick back and sling a few. After this, my slugs are gonna rule. Woo!
That's nice. And you are?
You must be the only person in Slugterra who hasn't heard of the Croesus clan. If Club Slug is all it claims to be, I may just buy the place.
Snub! Excuse me.
What about you?
Get that thing out of my face.
Okay.
All right! Line up and stand straight! You floppers ready to do some heavy lifting? At ease. The only floppers who are gonna be working here are your slugs. They do the work, so you don't have to. I see we have a Shane with us today. It'll be an honor to train up your slug, son.
Oh, I'm just here for the water slide. No offense, sir, but I think this sounds a little too good to be true.
No offense taken, young man. I hear it all the time. But by the end of this weekend, you are gonna be a believer. Come on, everyone. I will show you how it's done.
Wow.
Without giving away any trade secrets, here's how it works. First of all, who has a slug I can use as a demonstration?
Oh, use mine, use mine.
Look how eager the little guys are. They know what's good for them. My special blend of slug chow allows for a quick recharge, and here's why they'll need it.
Ooh, boy, this is pretty cool.
Once the slug is loaded in the machine, it's slung to velocity, transformed, fired into the target tube, and shuttled back into the magazine, where it's fired again, and again, and again, and again, keeping them going all day and all night. This gives them the experience they need to learn new moves. Faster than you can imagine. And the slugs love it. Hand over your slugs, everyone, and we'll give them all a spin. Woo! Look at them go! Woohoo! All without anybody lifting a finger.
My slug looks meaner already.
So, what do you say, Eli? Ready to give my method a try? Your slugs sure are.
My slugs and I like powering up old school. We're all on vacation this weekend.
You Shanes are famous for being traditional. Well, I've already got your gold. Okay, everyone, go out and relax. That's an order. Woohoo! Except you guys, of course.
Come on, guys, let's check out that water slide.
I gotta admit, Pronto, I can get used to this.
You better leave a big tip, Cord.
This is a sweet deal. Daddy always said, why do something you can pay an underling to do? And I can pay plenty.
When I get home, my brother's gonna be the one that pays. With a stinker slug right in his rotten face!
Woo! See? Who needs some crazy machine when you have this?
Listen up, everybody. It's been a few hours now. How'd you like to see firsthand how your slugs are progressing?
Totally!
Thought so. Who's up for a friendly duel?
Did someone say duel? Count me in.
That's right, Eli. Who wants to test their new and improved slugs against a Shane?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You are on.
Okay, boys. One slug, one shot.
I am taking you down. You are slug meat, Eli Shane. You hear that?
Keep talking, Cord. That's about all you can do. No, not this time, Burpee. Go easy on him, Banger.
Enough talk. Get ready, slingers. On my mark. Duel! So, Eli Shane, still think my system's a joke?
Eli! You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I think so. You beat me.
You're right. I did. I beat you. I did. I beat you.
With a whole new move. That was amazing.
I know, right?
Yes, now I wish I'd bet on you.
Now, are you convinced?
That was pretty convincing. Are you okay, Banger? What happened?
You got owned is what happened.
Oh!
All right, back to the machine, tough guy. Takes a few sessions for him to get seasoned like old Butch here.
Oh, me next, haha! The mighty Pronto will defeat Eli even better than the troll.
Soon enough, son. How about it, Eli? Ready to get off the sidelines and into the game?
Okay, maybe we can give Banger a spin and see how he does in a rematch.
Are you sure you're okay, buddy? I really thumped you good back there.
No, it's cool. I'm glad you finally got a shot off on me. It's just hard to wrap my head around the idea that a machine can do all this.
Yeah, it's hard for me to wrap my head around the idea that I just kicked your butt, but there's your butt, and here we are. How much proof do you need?
Looks like Banger's convinced.
He may just be a slug, but he knows what he wants. Hand him over and I'll fire him up.
Don't worry, Banger. I'll be right here.
He doesn't look worried. He looks pumped.
Everything's fine, kid. I've trained hundreds of slugs in this thing.
Well, he seems to like it.
He loves it! Just wait till morning. I'll make a believer out of you yet. What did I tell you, kid?
Okay, I'm a little impressed. How do you feel, Banger? I think he's had enough.
Suit yourself. Guess it's time for breakfast, guys. All-you-can-eat buffet!
Oh, man.
Woo! Excuse me, coming through on your left, Molinoid.
Come on, Banger, you've had enough. Whoa! Banger?
All you can eat. Oh, a noble concept. Pronto must fuel the flames of its soon-to-be even greater greatness. With wieners.
Banger would never try to bite me. That machine makes them crazy.
Hey, the crazier the better for what I'm planning to do with them.
And did you see how deflated Korg Slug was after our duel? And how Sergeant Slug hustled him out? He's hiding something.
He said it takes a while to season them. Look at Butch. That slug is buff. Woo! Look, maybe something is going on, Eli, but this has cost us half our gold. We gotta see it through.
Graduation is in a few hours. We'll stick around until then and keep an eye on the slugs.
I know the slugs that go through that machine come out wrong. I'm going to figure out why. Come on, Banger. Maybe a little workout will settle you down. It's okay, Banger. You couldn't help yourself. Banger, are you okay? You look like you're losing steam. What's going on?
A scam is what's going on. I fell for the claim, same as you. Now look at my slugs. That machine makes them crazy.
I thought so. How?
Gets them all pumped up, then they collapse after a few shots and you gotta pay for another round. Sarge calls it maintenance. His slugs seem fine, but they're always charging up.
That's just what I needed to hear.
Congratulations, grads! As promised, here is your new and improved ammo.
Best slugs money can buy!
Oh, can't wait to try them! Woo! Don't forget to tell everybody you know what Club Slug did for you.
You mean rip all these people off? These artificial level-ups don't last, guys, and you're gonna have to keep coming back here for more.
Dude, I like coming here.
My money, my slugs. Why do you care?
I care when it hurts the slugs. I care when it's dangerous for you. There's a reason it takes a long time to train a slug. It's so you'll have the experience to handle it. This way, somebody's gonna get hurt. And bad. These slugs are no better than ghouls.
You may be ashamed, but you're also bad for business. Anybody who's with me gets a free month's maintenance. Looks like we got ourselves a deal. And a duel.
We got your back, Eli.
It's not my back I'm worried about. I'm telling you guys, you do not want to fire those slugs.
I pay good money for these things, and I'm gonna use them.
Make way! Pronto can stop this!
Pronto, don't!
Oh, the smell!
Eli!
Sorry! You'll get him next time, Burpee.
I love that these slugs are crazy! Tear it up, guys!
Keep the others safe. The slugs will lose power in a few minutes.
A few minutes can be a long time.
Maybe too long!
Chill.
Seriously? Chill?
I got a whole army of amped up slugs, kid. What have you got?
Friends I've fought with. Friends I can count on. Right, Burpee? Your bumped up slugs are deflating, Sergeant.
Funny thing, I have just a solution to that problem. You're gonna shut me down? I don't think so. Your slugs are beat. Mine are pumped.
You sure you're up for this? Let's make it count. Way to go, Banger!
Well, our slugs didn't exactly power up, and we almost got killed, but now at least no one else will get scammed.
As much as I hate to admit it, you were totally right about this bogus boot camp. I'd never have gotten the drop on my brother with the bunk slugs they barf out here.
Maybe I'll try the old-fashioned way next time. And when I say I mean our butler, and perhaps the cook and chauffeur.
That was still pretty awesome, though. You know, the way our slugs went totally nuts. Woo!
Waylon, not awesome.
Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, I'm not a real fast learner. Oh, please be there, please be there! Please be there!
What's wrong, Pronto? Is one of your slugs under there?
Slugs? Bah! I'm trying to find our money! Now we can take advantage of an interesting opportunity I have recently become aware of.
Opportunity?
Some people never learn.
Apparently, some genius has devised a method of supercharging mecha beasts so they run 5 times faster.
Pronto.
Seriously?